Hi guys, now we're gonna see how to uh, plan a spreadsheet from scratch. As you can see, I have a blank spreadsheet on the screen. So let's see how to create a new spreadsheet. So we're gonna press on File, we're gonna go New, and we're gonna click here on Blank Documents, and it will open a spreadsheet from scratch. So this is a big advice. So when you open the spreadsheet and you created a new one, first things you need to do, save it straight away so you don't gonna have the risk that it's gonna get lost. So you're gonna select here the selection, so where you want to put the spreadsheet, your location. So for instance, I'm gonna put the location, browse. I want this one to go in the download folder. I'm gonna select here download folder, and after I'm gonna write the name I want to use, and I'm gonna use I'm gonna call it project. So this is the name of my spreadsheet. I save it. So once you save it like this, we just need to keep saving from the top here from the disk, and it's gonna be much easier. We don't gonna risk to lose everything. Okay, so as you can see here on the top, we have our column, uh, and here we have our rows. So when you plan a spreadsheet, I always suggest to create a database where you can pick the information from. So on the top one, you will you're gonna select the topic of what is inside the column. So for instance, in A, so let's think about, I'm gonna create a spreadsheet about food ingredients. So what are the most relevant things about the food ingredients? First things is like the ingredients name on the first column. Ingredients name. Okay. So and the spelling please. Okay. After we're gonna, you can see it didn't fit inside. So let's select a bunch of column, and we're gonna select from the top from. After we're gonna resize, so all the text is gonna go, and it will resize all the column the same size. So ingredients name. The second part we're gonna be the package unit. So when we buy some food, obviously the food come with different package. For instance, if I'm gonna write some rice, it will come in a package of 1 kilo or half kilo. So this will be the pack unit in the case. After the things is relevant is the cost for the package. So cost per package. So at least we know how much it will cost for the package. So these are the most important information. After we may write like a category. So category. So what kind of food is it? And also we could write the supplier as well. So for instance, if we buy some food from Tesco, the price may be different from Sainsbury. So we need to write the same items maybe twice with the different supply. And at least make sure that here on the ingredients, in the case like this, you specify where the ingredients is as well. Like for instance, if it's on Sainsbury's, you may put S at the end. If it's from Tesco, you put a T at the end. So at least it will clarify this one. So once we put all the column, we can just add up the, we're gonna insert the tables there, and make sure that on the top you're gonna uh, put a different color on that. So it's distinguishable from the table. Another things we want to be able to do, we can put the filters. So we're gonna select all the table, and we're gonna add the filter. So home, we're gonna click on filter, we're gonna add the filter. So the filter, it will help us to search for a certain type of ingredients. So once we have the database ready, we just need to put information inside. So first things we want, instead to write the information like this in the table, which it can be quite confusing, we can use a function that is called form. So to add the form function, we need to uh, uh, right click on the area where there is the quick access. so which is gonna be here, and we're gonna do add the quick access. So click any sites here, so you do right click after do add the quick access, and it's gonna go there on the top. So also we can go from the file, we're gonna go from the option here, and we're gonna write here custom quick access toolbar. We're gonna go on there, and we're gonna add in the quick access here a function which is called form. Okay, so all commands, so click on that quick access, we're gonna set all form, and after we look for form here, so in alphabetic order as you can see, so is form, and voilà, this one there, and we're gonna add it on there, and when we're gonna save, it's gonna go there on the quick access area. So this one is the form button. Okay, so now we got the form button. We're gonna select our table, and we're gonna use this one, and how you can see it will come up with a form insert things. So the first column it will be the ingredients. So for instance, I want to add apples. I'm gonna write apples here. So the next one it will be package unit. So the apples they come, they sell it by 1 kilo. So I just write here one because it's 1 kilo. After I will write the cost per package. Maybe it's just 90 pence per kilo. So I write 0.90. After we need to write the category. So the category it would be fruits. And after I want to write the supplier. So this one may be from Tesco. So in the case I put Tesco, make sure that here you specify from where it is, like I put the initial inside some brackets, and after I press new, and now you can see it will write the information on there. So let's go find the previous, so find previous again. Okay, so it didn't put anything on the first row. So find next. So let's click on that one. So cancel. Let's select all the table including the heading, and we're gonna press on there. Okay, so let's do the next one. So for instance, I will put meat, like beef steak. Okay, unit package is 300 grams, so I'm gonna put 0.3. After cost per package around 4 pounds from Lidl, so I'm gonna write 4. Category is meat, and supplier is Lidl, we say Lidl. So I just put there the L inside there, so I know that is Lidl, and after I do next, and now you can see now insert the things there. So now how this menu work. So if you go here, it's like a find the next or find previous. So previous is apple, and and previous is beef, and now let's go in that. You see you can navigate the tables like this. Sometimes you got some glitches, but you can work it out. And when you do a new ingredients, you click on there, and you can insert the ingredients in there. So when you're done, you just close. Make sure that when you're gonna have to insert again, you select the tables and you click on form. So it will help you to write the information quick. So this is one way to plan the spreadsheet. We're gonna cover more next week. Thank you very much.